Has quick thinking ever saved your life? I pulled into a gas station on my way home from work, but just before I got back into my car, two men came up and held me at gunpoint. They told me to get in the car and start driving, and that if I wanted to live, I was going to drive them to the other side of the country. Words can't describe how terrified I was, and for the next 12 hours, I had to ignore phone calls from my whole family while I drove these two criminals hours away from home. We eventually stopped at a motel after what felt like days. They brought me inside and made sure I didn't do anything suspicious while we talked to the staff. I tried so hard to communicate to the girl at the front that I wasn't safe, but I couldn't do anything. They brought me to the room and immediately restrained me to the bed. I was in so much fear, but knew I couldn't scream. One of them tried to unclothe me, but just before he could, an alarm went off on my phone. They both freaked out, but it was just my reminder to take my birth control. Then it hit me. I calmed them down and explained that it was just an alarm to take my STD medication. They left me alone after that. I laid there awake wondering if I'd ever see my family again, but halfway through the night, the door was broken down by the police. The girl from the motel called them because she saw in my eyes something was wrong.